Hi, this is Mika. I'm giving you my 9-month update for how to dread your own hair. Superior method, which is root rubbing method. 9 months later, I don't root rub as much anymore. I kind of just grab them and then put my hands in between and then roll. But I do it with two hands, not with one hand. And you can see, still it has loose hairs, but if you actually touch it, it feels really firm. So I guess, different strokes for different folks. If you have really thick hair like mine, then it's probably going to be frizzy, and you're probably going to have really easy to get dreads, but they're going to be fuzzy like mine. Whereas if you have really thin hair, it'd probably be a little harder to get dreads, but once you get them, they'd be not as fuzzy. They would be, a little more compacted together. So 9 months, as you can see, I have one dread in there. It's like, where is it? Looking for it. It's a really massive dread. It's like, let's see if I can find it. It's awesome. It's like 3 dreads in one, and it finally merged together after like 4 months. Man, it's in there somewhere. I just don't know where the fuck it's at. Here it is. That one right there was supposed to be... Damn, where'd it go? It was supposed to be 3 dreads, actually. Where's the other one? It's in there somewhere. Oh, there they are. So 1, 2, 3, right? But the rest of it is actually dreaded. And it actually looks really nice. And it's pretty thick and it's compacted. Haven't been doing much to my hair. I've been adding aloe vera, homemade aloe vera gel. Basically, I'll go out to my garden. I'll go pluck out an aloe vera leaf, which is really long. It's like at least a foot, maybe a foot and a half long. I'll gut it. I'll scrape out all the innards, all the gel. I'll throw it in a blender. I'll filter squeeze some lime into the gel in the blender, and then I'll add a dash of sea salt. I'll blend it down, wait for the foam to go down, and then I apply it to my hair. It's great. I mean, aloe vera is medicinal. Who knows what it's been doing to my hair? I mean, this is all experimental for me, and I feel like I have had great success with my hair. I used to have a set of Dreadhawk. Prior to this, I had a Dreadhawk. All my dreads were really thick. These are obviously a lot smaller, a lot more natural, except for this one. This one right here is going to be a massive beast, just like the one in the back. This is going to be 3-in-1. I've been kind of babying this one, just because I don't want it to rip apart. But yeah, there's not too much maintenance going on there. So I kind of just have it leaning to one side. Usually I wear a beanie. I don't have it with me here, but usually I'm wearing a beanie to cover my dreads so that they're not exposed to the elements, to little particles in the air. You know, it's easy to get stuff stuck in your hair when you're a gardener like me. I'm outside all day. I haven't been lately. It's been too cold to do anything outside. So I've been out. I still go outside, but I wear my beanie when I go for a bike ride, whenever I just go outside. Summertime's around the corner. This is, by the way, February the 9th, I want to say. February the 9th. So I can't wait to see where I'm at by June, which is when I started my Dreadhawk, was back in June of 2013, last year. They were really short. It was actually... I had started with 6 inches of hair, and then I started root rubbing for 2 weeks. Hardcore root rubbing, not agitating the fuck out of my scalp, or to the point where I'm tearing my dreads out. But I've been, for the first 2 weeks, it was constant root rubbing. I would grab a towel, like a washcloth, like this one, and on the washcloth, I would spray lime juice and sea salt and hot water. So it was 2 parts hot water, 1 part lime, and then a dash of sea salt. Just a little bit of sea salt. Actually, you can throw a couple dashes in there. The more sea salt, the better. It'll keep your dreads dry and from from wicking moisture into the dreads. It somehow keeps it dry. I don't know how. As you can see, I've also grown a little something there. Got some peach fuzz, a little dirt on my chin, and a zit right there. Yeah. That's probably because I keep touching my face a lot. And I have really oily skin, like extremely oily skin. I'm Hispanic, damn it, you know. Us Hispanics have really oily skin. And obviously good naturally dreading hair, you know. I mean, it didn't look like this at all. Last year when I started, it looked like a big ball of fuzz, and no one could even tell. Everyone was like, dude, you have really awesome hair. You look anime with that hair. I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I kind of do look anime, and I'm also a little animated myself, if you haven't been able to tell. So anyway, that's my update. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or email me at acswn.aim.com with any questions on how to do natural dreads just through root rubbing. I can explain it to you briefly. It doesn't take that long, and it's probably the best way to dread your hair. I haven't used a crochet needle. I haven't separated really. I've kind of separated a few here and there, but not quite often enough to where, you know, I always have to keep ripping my dreads apart. Actually, I've been letting some dreads merge together, and I've kind of merged them together myself on some of them. This front one right here, the one I showed you earlier, the one that was like 3 dreads put together, that one actually merged on its own. The one in the back that I showed you oh look, here's another one. Those are merging together. Those are 2. I'm gonna let them merge together because they want to, and because it'd probably look cool with having like double tail dread, you know. And it's one with 2 splits at the end. It'd be really interesting to have. Well, see you guys later. Don't smoke too much weed. And if you do, stay home. Don't drink. I hate drinking. Whatever. The whole world's fucked anyway, so I'll catch you on better terms.